the biggest surprise was all the support. Like, it feels like he's the only kid in this school, just with the teachers and the staff and friends, and it just wasn't as big as how we felt when there's 125 students coming into a new school year, and where they feel lost and would they feel like with friends, and so it's the way that the teachers and the school really put their arms around them, especially grade 7 coming in, just making them feel safe and making them feel that they belong.
But it was a different feeling here. There was a different vibe, a different energy here. And without even saying very much, our kids felt it the same way.
There's a sense of community, a sense of bonding. I can't put my finger on it now, but even today, my best friends are mostly guys I met in Loyola.
I think the level of the bursary program here was a surprise to me. I didn't realize that there was quite that many bursaries or partial bursaries awarded, and I think that's a fantastic testament to the students, because they're involved in the fundraising.
They say, well, the Loyola boys are very polite, they're very nice. We love having them, okay? And that's what we hear when we visit when we visit the CEGEPs. So that's not a coincidence. That's a function of the way they've been taught for 5 years.
They become young men ready for the world. They're ready to take on different challenges, and they're not afraid because they've been pushed here. They've been pushed, but in a very positive way. Pushed but supported along the way to show that, you can bring yourself to your fullest potential here.
It challenges them academically, obviously, athletically, but then you look to things like spiritually and socially, right, whereby they're challenged to give of themselves, to give the best of themselves.
It has opened his eyes to a whole different world, different people, different backgrounds,
It's not just a school, it's a family, it's a community, and one that you start off, but you're always a part of, and one that I feel as an alumni. So I think it's not about being part of a school, it's about being part of a community and something that's just bigger than you.
You're located in a place, in a central location, and you have kids coming from everywhere. And had it not been for Loyola, my kids would not have met the other students, the other boys that are now become their friends.
It has instilled our everyday virtues that I try to put into him, for his future.
It's really made them, well, as the motto says, men for others. They've really grown.
It's the power of the network. Sam, in his professional life, is really accessing that network right now. And you don't consider it when you're just sign up. And this is a professional network that lasts your lifetime.
The best kept secret is their continuity. They have, I think they have a formula that maybe nobody else has figured out.
There's very few, English, all boys, Catholic schools left. I mean, there really is no other choice. And I think for parents who are considering trying to give their kids something more than just academics or a sports program, which was very important for us, there's really no other choice.